Before you walk down the aisle, there are a few questions you really need to ask each other. Not about flowers, not about seating charts, and not about your first dance. I'm talking about the questions that actually determine whether your marriage thrives or slowly unravels. Hi, I'm Tanya. I coach engaged couples to build a rock-solid foundation for their future marriage. Couples who want more than just one magical day. They want a magical life. If you're new here, subscribe because this space is all about building something that is real, honest, and lasting. I'm going to say this gently. Love is beautiful. Chemistry, amazing. But compatibility without clarity, that's where couples can get into trouble. Before you say I do, here are some of the conversations you absolutely should be having. What does marriage actually mean to you? Not the Pinterest version. When you picture a good marriage, what does it look like? Partnership? Traditional roles? Equal everything? Do you see teamwork, independence, shared goals? You would be shocked how many couples think that they are on the same page until they're not. How do you handle conflict? Because you will disagree. When you're upset, do you shut down? Do you want to talk it out immediately? Do you want some space first? And here's the important part. How do we repair after a fight? Healthy couples don't avoid conflict, but they do know how to come back together afterward. What are your emotional needs? What makes you feel loved? Is it to be reassured? Physical touch? Maybe it's quality time together or simple words of encouragement. And equally important, what makes you feel dismissed or hurt? Because marriage isn't mind reading, it's understanding. Let's talk about money. Are you a spender, a saver? Do you want joint accounts, separate accounts, both? Money fights aren't usually about money. They're about security, control, freedom, or fear. Better to uncover that now. Do we want the same future? Kids or no kids? Where do we want to live? Career ambitions, lifestyle expectations. You don't need a 25-year blueprint, but you do need alignment in a direction. Okay, if these questions are starting to feel heavy or overwhelming and you're just not sure even how to start having these conversations, that's exactly what I do with Pre-Isle. I would love to help you walk through these conversations together. You shouldn't have to just hope that your marriage works out. You should know. And by having these meaningful conversations and building a strong foundation, you won't just hope, you will know. You'll know that you've chosen the right person and that you're being the right partner. Okay, back to the questions. What did you learn about marriage growing up? Were your parents together or separate? Did you see marriage as something affectionate or stressful? Did you see lots of examples of good marriages growing up, or unhappy marriages, or divorce? We all carry patterns into our marriages, whether we realize it or not. And the goal isn't blame, it's awareness. What does intimacy mean to you? Physical intimacy is great, but also emotional, spiritual, relational. Romance doesn't automatically sustain itself just because you had a wedding. You have to build it intentionally. Here's the truth. The strongest marriages are not built on, we've never had a problem. They are built on, we've talked about the hard things. We know each other deeply, and we choose each other intentionally every single day. Before you walk down the aisle, make sure you truly understand the person you're walking toward. If this has helped you, please subscribe, share it with your fiance, and I'll see you in the next one.